Hey now, look at this. A Sacred Hearts girlie wandering all alone. What, is your driver late or something? I've never seen any of you walk home before. So what's the story? You ditched your book club early? Out looking for a little danger? What, did your phone die while you were trying to find your way home? Careful. If anyone sees you this close to St. Vincent's, they might revoke your diamond-studded school ID. Or even worse, they might take away your spa privileges. I bet you got a full schedule. Prep classes, debate team, brunch with the senator's daughters. And now you're what, experimenting with the commoners? That it? Ah, come on, don't ignore me. I'm just curious. What's it like having teachers who are afraid to fail you, Come on, tell me something about those marble hallways and the professional baseball player y'all got as a gym teacher. Hey, is it true you got like a tiara rack at home? You never wear the same outfit more than once? You know there's kids starving on the streets because they ain't got money, right? Dan, you really look like you've never had to deal with another real person in your entire life. Let me guess, you think I'm gonna try to rob you or something? Wait, are you... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Wait, hey, are you actually crying? Hey, it's just a joke. It's cool. No, it's fine. I was just teasing. I didn't mean it. Okay, maybe Look, I didn't mean to make you cry, okay? I thought you'd just roll your eyes and throw back a couple insults like you girls usually do, not... Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, you know what? Come with me. There's a cafe around the corner, okay? They got strawberry cake. You like that stuff, right? Girls like sweet things, right? Come on, let's go. I'll get you some sugar, and I'll get you off the street before a teacher sees me and thinks that I'm turning into a criminal. Okay, just, sit here. No, wait, actually, this seat wobbles. Take that one. Yep, take that one. Hi, 2 slices of strawberry shortcake, please, and a hot chocolate. Extra whipped cream. Not like more than that. Like a mountain of it. Oh, yeah, perfect. Sweet. Do you guys have any of those cookies that are like kind of a straw? Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, so cake's coming. You're gonna love it. Best in the city. Swear I'm a mama. And just so we're clear, I didn't like kidnap you, okay? You're here voluntarily, I think. Look, if anyone asks, you're just entertaining a social experiment or interviewing the poor for a report. Let's just go with that one. Yeah. Just pretend you're doing an essay on St. Vincent's. Hey, I know I said this already, but I was just messing around, alright? Sorry, me and my boys kind of got this habit after we saw the millionth Sacred Heart girl look at us like we were trash. Turned out they usually walk away faster and stop staring as long when you go on the offensive. Like, I know it's stupid. It's kind of like a game, though. Didn't think I'd actually make a girl cry, you know? Most of the time, y'all seem like you enjoy coming up with new insults for us. Which is why the boys and I made it a competition to see who comes up with the worst ones for them. Winner gets free lunch. I know it's stupid, sorry. Thank you. Here, just eat something sweet. It'll make you feel better. Which one do you want? I think this one's a little bigger. Alrighty. I know, it's good, right? I'm a regular here. Yeah. Try your cake with the hot chocolate. Gives it a little bit of the chocolate covered in strawberry feel. I think they use some kind of dark Dutch chocolate, so it's a little bitter, but with the cake it's really good. Alright, so I'm just gonna make it look like we're studying, though. Don't want to ruin your rep and make people think this is a date. Oh, don't mind that. I need some more tape for this one. Usually I can get about 5 years out of these binders, but this one's breaking after just 3. What you looking at? Oh yeah, this is mine. I like to think my handwriting is kind of nice, huh? Oh, you were looking at the grades. Yep, actually, I am top of my class, believe it or not. Not that anyone cares. Well, none of the colleges do anyway. I'm when you're wearing a St. Vincent's blazer. It's not really a school overflowing with college recommendations. Anyway, you feeling any better? Your face is less puffy. Oh, come on. I said your face was less puffy. That's a good thing, right? Okay, fine. You're pretty. Now stop frowning. Give me a little smile. I said smile, but the blush is a bonus. I'll take it. What do you mean, why am I at St. Vincent's? Listen, I know this might be unusual to you, but not everyone has the money to go to a good school. My parents just sent me there because it's cheap. They're already both working full-time just to put food on the table. They don't really have enough money to send me to a ritzy private school, or really worry much about what I'm doing in general. They don't even sign the paperwork for me to get a high school job. I guess they're trying to protect me or something. I was trying to make sure they never have to work again once I graduate. Well, that was the plan anyway, but they may not be the best parents, but they do work hard. So the plan is, be valedictorian, get a full ride somewhere decent, get a good job. Not gonna lie though, I have picked up a few online jobs on the down low. Don't look at me like that, it's nothing sketchy, it's just a few coding gigs. Just a little bit to give me some money I can toss into the stock market and hope it grows. Maybe pay for the groceries eventually, once I'm in college. No, St. Vincent's doesn't have a coding teacher. But there's plenty of nice nerds on YouTube that are willing to teach you everything you need to know. Heck, look up a couple videos on Python and JavaScript and you're a web developer. Alright, you're not getting anything more out of me. What about you? You've got to be some kind of heiress, right? What, perfect hair, perfect grades, perfect everything else. Why are you walking home alone? Oh, failed the midterm, huh? Which subject? Yeah, math can be rough. Well, sorry for making assumptions. No, I just kind of look like I'm showing off. Yeah, I might not be the king of first impressions. Well, hey, I've bothered you long enough. I'll just get moving. A what? Wait, you a job? Seriously? Okay, hold on. I insult you, and then corner you, and then buy you a piece of cake, and now you're offering me a job? What kind of rom-com logic is that? Am I on a hidden camera show or something? How could you even get me a job? Wait, seriously? No, you're serious. Who are you texting? What, are you summoning your butler or something? You don't have a sketchy uncle in the mob that collects strays, do you? Oh, just your dad. Oh, actually, wait, that might be worse. Okay, say whatever you want. How am I not supposed to be spooked? He's gonna show up in a helicopter and arrest me, isn't he? Wait, where are you going? Where are we going? Your house. I can't go to your house. You're kidding, right? Okay. Oh, this is how people get kidnapped. It's also how people get adopted by eccentric billionaires, though. The last I checked, I'm not Annie. I can't pull off those curls. Hey, wait up! Dang, girl, you walk faster than my mom when there's flash sales at the supermarket. You should have been walking this fast past St. Vincent's. Alright, so just want to double check. You're not one of those girls that has, like, no sense of direction, right? We're not just running around in a circle? Because I'm pretty sure we passed all the normal houses a while ago, and the only thing left is, where the rich people live. I mean, I figured you were rich, but... Okay, I'll trust you, even though this looks like a different city. I think I just saw a fountain shaped like a peacock. Okay, but seriously, how far is this place? You sure I don't need a passport? Or a security clearance or something? Uh-huh, just a few more blocks. Mm-hmm. That's what my PE teacher said in gym class before making us run a 5K. Well, I hope you're not lying about that job. I was planning on getting some coding done at that cafe after you left. What is this, the gate to your neighborhood? Wait, that's your house? I thought that was like a community center or something. Figured you were a rich girl, but I didn't think you'd be in like an actual mansion. I'm pretty sure that driveway is longer than my street. Just like that? Come on in? I don't think I can go in there. I'm gonna scuff something. You got any guest slippers made of gold or something? Or okay, fine. But if I sneeze in the direction of a marble column and your butler tackles me, I'm blaming you. Oh, this is so weird. And you're a weirder. Who invites some guy that picked on them to their house the day of? I mean, it's a nice weird, but... Oh, no. Whew. Okay, butler? That's your butler? Okay. I thought that was your dad. Is everyone in your house built like a James Bond villain? Okay, I'm just gonna not touch anything. I'm just gonna pretend I'm a houseplant. A nervous houseplant. Picked up a stray off the street, young lady. Sorry, yeah, you're right, I probably shouldn't. I'm just kidding, boy, don't be so tense. She's often a good judge of character, I trust her. Anyway, your father is waiting for you in his office. Best not to keep him waiting. Good luck, lad. Thanks. This place is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure my entire apartment could fit in your entryway, like, twice. How do you guys live like this? How do you clean it?
Come on in. So, this is the boy?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir. Hello. Nice to meet you. Sorry to barge in on you.
Wearing a school uniform to an interview, huh? Not completely unprofessional, but we need to fix that for future meetings.
Interview?
You might need to take better care of your clothes, son. This jacket looks like it's lost a fight with a bear.
It's got character?
Well, it might, but function is more important than character, wouldn't you say? But you're not here so I can analyze your wardrobe. My daughter said you're smart, that you want to work, and you're willing to take on any task.
She said, what?
Oh, God, am I in the mob? Am I getting into the mob? My daughter knew I needed a new assistant. Someone quick, capable, multi-talented.
Assistant like getting coffee, or?
Assistant as in someone that can help me share in my workload. Software development, handling sensitive financial materials, aiding in multilingual negotiations. Our next expansion involves a Japanese firm. I expect fluency.
Wait, fluent? Sir,
You said you're dedicated. Prove it. Learn conversational Japanese. You have 1 month. Impress me and I'll give you a position. And I won't even ask for a resume. Seeing the way you look, I doubt you even have one written up. This test will prove enough.
Alright, deal. 1 month, Japanese, got it. You're on.
We'll see.
What is your family? Did I just get into the mob? Is your dad, like, secretly the don of some organization? Oh, he is not normal. Unless rich people are all this scary. I don't know, I don't have a lot of experience. Anyway, you told him I'd do anything? Oh, I can't believe you told him that. What, are you trying to get back at me or something? Oh, God, I gotta go to the library. You think they'll be open by the time I can get back into town? That's fine, I'll just look up some YouTube videos and then find some books in the morning. Alright, see you in a month, I guess.
Right, so let's recap. So you studied some business terminology, and you learned Japanese by doing some freelance work with some developers online in Osaka, so you could gain some more background, which then led you to anticipate a potential licensing issue in Osaka due to the similarities in our company's name with a clothing brand in Kobe.
Sounds like your friend is doing quite well in there, young lady.
Did I get all that right?
Yes, sir. The Japanese are hesitant to gaijin, or foreigners, so I thought understanding the local market would give me a better shot at being your assistant. And in my research on the Japanese business market and inquiring on visa permissions, I found a company with a similar name that could lead us to having a licensing issue in the Osaka area. So I'm working on coming up with a few different alternative names that we could use in case they think that our name is too similar to the clothing company.
You certainly do know how to pick them, don't you? Right, and the slide deck that you made on patents and copyrights, that's based on some new laws passed in the Japanese legislature?
Right, seems they recently changed the registration on foreign businesses in hope of raising the value of the yen.
You might want to get there and save the poor boy. Our father's going to talk business with him until the sundown.
The costs spike next quarter.
Ah, honey, welcome back from school. Come on in, come on in. Your friend here just won himself a position as my assistant, and he's already been busy making himself indispensable.
Honestly, I was just kind of afraid my Japanese wasn't going to be enough. You didn't tell me you was going to bring in a native speaker just to test me. This guy isn't joking.
Well, neither is Japan. You know, if he keeps this up, I might bring him with me on the Osaka trip. Okay, I'll write you up an employee contract. Something your parents wouldn't be afraid to sign. How about, part-time tutor for my little girl? And in the fine print, we'll add all the information about you being my assistant. Yeah, that should work. Honey, entertain my new employee until I get back.
You hear that? I'm indispensable. Not bad for a guy who used to get detention for sleeping in math. What? It's fine. It was a review day. And I had to pull an all-nighter to complete a webpage for a client the night before. But honestly, that was kiddie stuff compared to this past month. Your dad's the kind of guy I don't really want to disappoint. Wasn't really sure if that offer to be an assistant was going to turn into a very forceful offer to join a fishing crew. Plus, I didn't want you to think I was all talk when I told you about how I wanted to get my parents out of their situation. Oh, boss is coming back. I'll come find you before I leave. Probably want to take a chance to put your bag down anyway.
Alright, I have the standard onboarding sheet here. Just fill this out, we'll use it for internal documentation, and I'll write up another one for your parents.
So, the boss told me you're failing English despite being in literature club and being fluent in English. So, my current task is to tutor you for a bit while he tries to find some work that he wants to hand over to me. Alright, so what part of English are you failing? How can you hate English? You're in the literature club. Oh, all your friends are in it, okay. Well, look, I know I'm getting paid to tutor you, but I actually do want to help you considering how much you've helped me out. I mean, your dad wouldn't have even looked twice at me if it wasn't for you, and here I am with a nice, high-paying job lined up. Alright, take out your homework. Gotta make sure you pass your finals so you aren't held back. I mean, not only would your dad try to kill us if you failed, but if we both survived, then you'd have to treat me with respect for the next couple years, because I'd be your senior. Alright, give me that homework. Okay, just as a start, why don't you take this sentence and just replace every verb with a synonym. And try to make it as close as possible to the original. What do you mean, which one's a verb? Are you in high school? Well, it's relevant now. Okay, that's fair. You're not going to be doing English homework in the future. But in college you will. A verb is an action. Anything that's it's a doing word. Okay, you did a good job, actually.